everyone, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I am about to enter the next story arc, which is called... I guess we should probably go to the quests, or it happens in Ghostwire. I don't know what. Okay, yes, it's called A Tale of Weaker Fire. I didn't know if we had got any name on the quest yet, but we had. We have. So, I'm about to meet Gunnar, which has been gone from our village for a while. I don't know why, but rumors has it that he has met a girl or something, and he might want to speak with us about that eventually. So, find and speak to Gunnar in western Gloucester. It is located where the Avon and Thames rivers meet at the west side of the town. Okay, so I have taken Eivor to the cross between Thames and Avon River, but the big question is it on this side of the river or this side? I guess I first could start with marking off that sync point, just so we have a local point to eventually teleport to. Aha! So we're close by. That's a good thing.
The Quatsi Bishop, the Hafne Beribton.
Okay, there is a wagon down there. Great. Or at least thing we can jump in. I thought it was a wagon, but it clearly was just bunch of leaves. Samhain. That kinda makes me think about witches, but we'll have to see what the quest is all about. Okay, I guess we should go down there. That might be where the quest is located. Oh god. Should probably have gone for the quest when I saw it in the beginning, but yeah. You know what? I think I should try to find the way I went, or the road I went when I was going for the tower. Okay.
Be my eyes.
Okay, yes, we have 1 point there. It could be a lead. And yes, it's marked in blue, so that probably means something. There!
What do you see?
All the way over there? That's fine.
There you are, Gunnar. And with a smile I haven't seen in some time.
Eivor! Over. Eivor! Thought I smelt you on the wind.
Gunnar, with the speed you left home, I thought you'd been carried off by Valkyries.
I have. This Valkyrie right here. Bridget. My own heart's root. Meet Eivor.
It takes a rare woman to nail down our Gunnar.
Lavendinta, with my Zigrili.
Good to meet you as well. How did you find a woman in these backwoods?
She came through the settlement selling runes, outshone every stone in her satchel. She offered me a trade, a rune for a brooch I was making. I got a better deal. But she loves the ugly little thing.
Have you a family, Bridget?
Naf mama dad carried evan gilid an anon. Couldn't help druise me.
Bridget Man Power, the last high priestess and elderman. They since passed on. But the current elderman looks out for her.
I should like to meet this elderman of yours, if our kinfolk are to be joined.
A union forged in love. Come, we go find him. Oh, and don't blame me if he's heard a tale or two about you. What about it, Bridge?
Dim jolch. You two bags of air sich o gwmpas gilid. That efo'r gal clis llawn.
Okay.
Right, no daylight to waste then, huh?
What does he say?
So the elderman may have heard a tale or two about my exploits.
Not all from me. Your name will be on the lips of every skull for years to come.
As usual, I choose to take
And
my
the
fear
merchants.
instead of a horse.
Hope you don't mind if I pick up where we left off.
And the merchants here are not unsettled by lurking Vikinger.
They come from all over to celebrate Samhain. Most are too busy with the festivities to pay us mind.
Samhain? Is that what these carved roots are for? This tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits and guide children home.
They have a haunted look about them. Let's bring a few back.
Hello, Dark Wolfies, how are you?
There is the Elderman. Kunan!
A good leader, seeing to his people's needs. Let us join hands when his task is done.
Yeah. Then let's introduce you to Tevdur.
Aww.
Hands as clammy as a dead haddock, but his
How bad?
heart is in the right place. And he'll be Elderman after Kunan.
Not COVID.
Tevdur,
Or-
this is Eivor, my chieftain.
Ah, yes. The way Gunnar speaks, I expected,
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick and the blind. His compliments are as blunt as his hammer.
Okay.
more pagans crowding our table. Just lovely. Well, what brings you here?
Well.
I'm here to hasten my friend's marriage and drink my weight in ale. If friendship comes afterwards, then all the better.
And what has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated godright kings for puppet rulers?
Well.
So-called puppet kings keep your land safe and your bellies full. I ask no thanks, only hospitality.
Apples! Eivor, wait until you try the cider. You like cider, eh? Tevdur? Cider?
Okay.
You must be Eivor.
That felt
Tevdur,
cold.
I see you've welcomed our honored guest. Come just in time for my last Samhain.
At your behest. We welcome all pagans set upon God's own Gloucester.
Tevdur, as your harvest king, I demand that you remove the turnip from your arse and be merry.
I like that
So
guy
you've come
better.
to meet the family before you whisk my Bridget away to her life as a smithy's bride.
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan, but your lush landscape will be hard to match.
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man, and he speaks tirelessly of you.
If you will excuse me, I have matters to attend to.
Ah, yes, the shrine. And with so many thieves and fangs on the path, a fellow may fall in God's service.
Kunon, I do not need a heathen escort.
Youth cut down in its prime, without even the memory of warm thighs and cider to sustain him in the afterlife.
Then by my honor, I shall not rest until I return him to you safely. Aye, Tefter?
I see I am outmatched. Though a Dane joining in praise to Saint Kenhelm, God will weep.
My lady love calls, Eivor. Oh, if you'd like to join us later, we're going hoodening this eve.
Oh, may you have a fire-forged friendship. Watch for fairies, fenfolk, and fiends. I have a hand fastening to oversee, an apprenticeship to officiate, and a pig to slaughter.
Have you come far in Lost Judgment or what
Well, shall
you
we
were
then?
playing? A Tale of Wicker Fire. Gloucester Hierarch started.
Sour. Kunon humors these pagans too much. It is the first thing gone when I am Elderman. Fires and magic. Spirits in the air.
Okay, there was a
Gloucestershire
stair there.
has
Okay,
strayed from God's
I kind of
light.
wondered how a horse got up there,
Especially before the winter
but
frost. The festival brings warmth and cheer.
But the winters are hard upon the children. Seeing them run around.
It lightens the heart. Are there priests in your lands? I've met a few, liked even fewer.
The profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the reformation. They are a flock in need of my shepherding.
And how will you lead this great renewal?
They will fill the church's pews, and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not false idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Kenhelm your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Low in a mead of kine under a thorn, lieth poor Kenhelm, king-born. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye.
Look, the path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You're a kinder man than the mask you wear. You won't be rid of me. I'll keep my word to Kunon for your safe return. I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing worse.
That sounds like a tale I'd like to lend my ear to.
Please, Eivor, I must pray.
Should I watch or turn my back?
Oh Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift. Patience.
I'll not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Teftir.
And yet you insist on doing so. What is it you are looking at? A hare?
Teftir,
no,
get to
my
safety.
bear. Maybe.
Find somewhere to hide.
Where did they come from?
Let's see.
Okay, come on. Excuse me. Dinner is served.
That was close. Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
It is good I was here to protect you. Maybe Kunon has the eyes of prophecy.
Blood, cloven-hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
More likely the shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Gloucester, unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on without me.
I gave Kunon...
Yes, your word. and when I see him, I will say you protected me from being skewered upon those devil's tusks. Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me at the festivities.
Okay, it seems like we have gotten on a better foot with that guy.
There you are.
Here I am.
So, what adventures did you find in my absence?
Escorted Tefter to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our path was not peaceful, accosted by a singular of boar.
Odd, but path and I usually serve. To the Brevo.
But you saved his hide. I bet it was quite the sight. Two of you as a pair.
Yeah, he's fine.
I kept my word to Kunan, and that spatchcock Tefter lives.
Restraint, Eivor? I was half expecting you to wallop the lad around the head and ass.
I've bridged hands with most of England, Gunnar. And I've held my temper
Excuse
on
me,
worse than
I'm
Tefter.
nice.
I need a drink.
Try the cider.
I don't hit
It's
everyone
from
I
last
see.
year's apple harvest. Skull.
Skull. So, you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is this?
Ní gwisgo lan fel y sprydjan and creatures of the Vale. The bag for treats.
Gloucester gives their glut to otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
Freely given. I've only seen such a thing done at feasts.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, braying for sweets and drink.
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary Louved. Now, that's hooden. Become the Mary Louved, the spirit who sings
Halloween?
cake and ale, and you cannot have your cloak.
Oh
back
boy,
until you
this
leave.
episode could
I'll
have
keep this covering.
come at a
Gunnar,
better
if no one else is dressed this way, I'll fill
time.
your shop with sheep.
That house for sure.
Are you ready to rhyme with me?
Down the road from my abode, there is an open vale.
Hope to gods this Mary Lewit doesn't fail.
Ah, have a cake for your troubles then.
Oh,
Are you playing the role of trickster
trick and
spirit?
treat.
Can
Or
trickster
trick
spirits
or
see?
treat.
The eye holes in Goody.
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stores so we can go to the party. Have some extra.
Okay, there is a house over
Lads
there
getting into
too.
their cups, scaring the
And
women.
there. So
I have come to rhyme with you.
In the gloaming, see her roaming hidden neath the hood.
okay.
To each dwelling, fate foretelling. It's the Mary Lewit.
Well done.
Look at these cakes. Sweet as honey, Gunnar. You should see this. Gunnar? My cakes.
Okay, where the hell has Gunnar gone?
Go, Sunan.
Down to the water.
Gunner!
What the fuck did you say to me?
Damn this.
I said cloth ears. Take.
You are either fearless or stupid, boy, to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats taking what isn't yours.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to your god.
Gunner, we are guests here. Let him go. We can hood more. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ, him tall.
Ow!
It's you lot we should be burning alive.
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Gloucester?
They know how to have fun.
Okay. Let's get finished with this.
Four spears! My leg!
Gunner!
Beautivalis McCallum.
Enough! Keep your brawls to the other side of the river. There's children about.
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue.
As
see that
I
right there.
suspected,
It's nothing.
since there
Careful
were
with the
something
old
about
man. He's had
some
many winces
hints
worth
this
of wounds.
quest will include
Lucas.
with his,
Modron's a good
at least
boss to
in
pass
some
this
way.
Your aid is welcome.
Men drown themselves in ale on Samhain. But I fear for the fragile peace when Tevder becomes eldermen.
With Dina Fall. Regardless of Poisiel Puar.
That man called you a witch.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire. But I offer my healing services on both sides of the river. Gweneth, my love, go back to the house and bring me the garlic salt.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes, grab the worms just to be safe. Now go, child. I promise not to cut it off before you return.
Give me strength.
My mam Modron is known am a humor towish Gudran.
I'm glad you all finding my mortal injury so funny. Go, Waver. Make merry and try to lose the
How
tempter's
does he
shoulders.
understand what
Modron.
he says?
You do not have to save his leg. I'll understand.
That limb will be fine, but no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
With bitter ale and sweet friends, that is a fine way to end the day.
Eivor,
There you are.
Tefter.
You're well met. Gwilym here has challenged my honor in a contest of drinks.
Join us. The
Okay, are you sure you're there?
Give me a cup.
Some ale, then.
One for me as well.
For a shaveling of the Christ Lord, you have a lot of scars, Gwilym.
Not every tonsured man is a wet-eared abbey, babe. I came to God after I had scarred my soul with sin.
To holy hearts and humid eyes. It is the best drunkenness returns a man to royal reason. Skull.
Venite odoremus et adetalatem.
Keep on. The honor of Gloucester is at stake. I want these lads to
Damn.
laps at ale like a cat.
No. Come on. No! Damn! Holy shit! How many?
I have seen babes in arms drink a hogshead of ale fast.
No! Come on. Shit.
Come on, lad. Show the dame your knuckle.
Too strong for you.
Oh god. Oh, holy. The big question is if Eivor is kind of poisoned of alcohol at this point. With that many
Good effort, Tefter.
thorns
This merriment feeds my soul. Here,
ale.
another drink on me for allies new and old.
Of all the elder men I've met, you are the most unburdened. What is your secret?
None. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world with me. So drink to my life and death.
Death.
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest. Like Elderman Simkin before me and all before him.
Horrible
Oh, God.
barbaric practice. A burnt offering after poor crops. They hope well-fed gods will smile upon them.
Your people are loyal to you, Kunan. Seems a waste to throw your life away.
Their loyalty would falter if I shirked my duties. I will die glorious in flame, not live to further choke my homeland.
A toast, then. To Elderman Kunan. Joyous and generous. Let each man show him loyalty until he suffers death.
My friends, you are kind to me. I'd like to toast my successor, Tefter. May he wear the horns head high.
Weak. What is this? Water. I feel like Thor chugging oceans, no effect to my head or step.
You heard the woman. Give her something stronger.
This'll work faster than any tonic.
Good.
Okay.
Give me visions of all creatures that roam these hills, and the sore head tomorrow to pay for it.
Wow, that tastes awful. It feels good, though. Eivor, speak true. My feelings be damned. I have been an ass, do not deny it. And I, for that, I'm sorry.
A colossal horse is ours, yes.
Soft words from a heartless heathen.
Only fiercer than fire among ill friends. I can be very as nice as a spring gale.
And how nice is that?
Oh god. Nope, I'm not going to romance him.
Tevder, with Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join by oath as well.
Oh yes! My first ally as Elderman. I accept. We shall make an oath. How do we start?
Yeah! The greatest oath and the greatest union! To the oath!
The treaty! The greatest!
Oh god. Follow
People are sleeping. More ale to seal
Peter.
our friendship?
What? That
This way,
I
this
think
way.
is going to be a
Look out
very
for
long
the black
way.
sow.
Sow, like pig.
Flaming pig. Chases you home at night.
I can't run.
Silly words to scare silly children.
You see magic as the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps I judge too much. Truths I half believe. Foolishness sometimes takes my tongue. I have to piss.
And oh god.
A great blackness chases stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light. Whoosh.
Here we are. Right inside here.
Why do I have a feeling you were going to have to fight on half health and in drunken state?
Tefter! Tefter!
And he has disappeared.
Tefter! Where are you?
Oh, hits. Aha, so I'm having blackouts. That is what's happening. Okay. So, he found him at last. Or we found him at last. What the hell am I doing? Running with chickens? And there we fell.
Hell's breath. What happened last night? The effects of that draft still cling. Tefter! Are you here?
So I'm still drunk. But clearly not that drunk as I were earlier. Page from Tudor's journal. I am to be Elderman. It came as quite a shock, as I have made my interest in furthering my path in the duty of Christ The father said that though my heart lies with the cloth here in Combi, the Lord has need of me elsewhere. Heresy, devil worship, and hedonism plagues Gloucester proper like locusts. I am to be their new shepherd, freeing them from the devil's bondage and leading the good people back to his side. I just hope they will be my willing lambs.
This pot has been broken, and it's covered in blood. A weapon, maybe.
Okay.
Blood. Could be Tefder's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged.
Let's see if we can move this. Even if we are pretty drunk still. Nah. Come on.
This god's throat's been cut. Open up! Tempter! What's happened here? Open this door! Come out of there!
Muddy footprints. Someone was hiding back here.
Okay, there is a clue here.
Tefder's bodyguard, killed by knife. His little something stronger. But why is it here? Better hold on to it. So, what does this lead to? The murderers hid here, lying in wait while we approached outside. They jumped from the shadows to kill the bodyguards and to disable Tefder. Then they dragged him away. That accounts for everything. Except Gwillem's pouch of herbs. I'm still unbalanced by Gwillem's special something. Maybe Mother Mordrin will know the contents.
She is! What is the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same!
Conan, please. More has happened here than you can see. Give me a right to parley my innocence.
I should have heeded Tevder's misgivings about heathen party guests, and now he has paid with his life. With Tevder gone, Gloucester will be without an elderman. Eye for an eye. Your Raven clan will lose their chieftain. Get the murderer!
What did I say? We were going to have to fight in drunken states.
Hands taggy with old blood from the new king. It would be best to lie low. What see you, old friend?
All the way over there.
Terrible business.
Stretch your wings. There's more drum up ahead.
Hello again.
Mother, it's the friend of the mangled leg man.
Eivor, you remember?
Indeed. It's a surprise to see you. Is everything quite all right?
Clearly not.
No, it's not. I awoke in Teftir's wrecked home. Blood, but no body. Cunan's men are after me for the lad's murder.
Uh-oh. Did you stab him? Mother, can I see?
Blood but no body? We must see what has happened to him.
Do you recognize the contents of this pouch?
A very unusual blend. There is a druid who uses this mix to aid sleep.
A monk called Gwillem poured some of it into my drink last night. The effects were intense.
Search the houses! Can't have gotten far!
They're coming for you. If they know I've aided you, it'll be my head next.
Can you?
I've seen nothing and no one.
Mother, if the stranger wants more of the herbs, they can talk to the druid Hallywin.
Yes. Hallywin's cabin is on a lake, near where the Cherwell and Great Ouse rivers meet. But he is a strange fish. Rarely does he speak to mortals, preferring the company of spirits. Now, I've business at Rollindrich. Find me there later.
Oh god.
What do you see?
So, his cottage is in the eastern part of Gloucester. It's on a lake near the crossing of the Cherwell and Great Ouse River. Great Ouse River is here. Okay, well, over here. I would guess. Come on.
Taste the flame!
Well, the big question is if I should ride being drunk, but this time I have to. Multiple quests accepted. Okay. Wait a sec. Nah, not in Gloucester.
Your time is come!
Nope, it hasn't.
Have a look, Sunan.
That way? Druid spot it? Well, I guess he works as kind of seer for this village. Even if it's not Vikings, but I guess druids could work at the same way.
Just as Mordrin said, maybe I should disguise myself.
Okay.
Go. Oh, my eyes.
Spirit, you have finally come. Days ago, a passing cloud foretold your arrival with droplets of sun-scented rain. But what form of being are you beneath this guise of horse and bone? From the realm of the Fae? I know you cannot say. I press no more. Whatever you be, now you are here, the ritual may begin. Oh, but the men of straw must announce you with sparks. Ignite the sky to begin anew, here at the death of the season. Until then, I await you, giving thanks in the glen.
Okay. So.
Show me what Laleman said. But the Wickermen must announce me with fire. Perhaps I should set them ablaze.
A Wickerman speaks. Now let them speak in chorus.
Okay. Oh.
I need you. Your eyes, my friend.
Yes.
There?
Another joins the throng.
Is there more of them? Yes, there is one over there. Nah. Oh, I push on the wrong button all the time.
Another. Let there be cacophony. One more. One more.
The last one is where?
They roar! Do you hear them? A chorus of fire!
That should be the last one. Back to the druid.
Speak to me, O wind.
I have come to ask you a single question.
Something about your demeanor and your physical manifestation now gives me pause. Are you truly a spirit of light?
I'm a spirit as any other.
Then prove it. You must know the depths of the world's mysteries before I will help you. Tell me the proper use of charms.
Very well. Ask your riddles.
Which charm protects from evil spirits?
Oh god.
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness? If it be not so, come back and try anew.
What are these things he's asking me? There must be trinkets around his house that will help. Hangman's noose, a knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone.
Threefold death. The lords and the lowly die a threefold death. A hangman's noose trifles the breath. A knife turns quick to mud. Drink from the well, you'll cut off blood.
This dagger is placed upside down.
A same dagger, upturned blade, release the past, round about be the circle cast. Within the circle, at morning dew, death to the old, begin anew.
This symbol is one I've seen carved into shields and headstones.
Celtic knot. Gather the strands, magic bestow to ward off the spirits of evil and woe. Tied so tight, the circle is sealed. Enclose us within the strength of the hilt. Okay, there is one beneath. Love letter. Another year of early blossoms. Have you sent them from your side? Always the soothsayer life. I can see you keeping the gods as a captive audience on the other side. Boots has had another litter. We'll be as rich in cats as we were in love. Sleep well, my beast.
2 ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match.
Double spoon. The rise of moon. The set of sun. 1 is 2 and 2 is 1. Day breaks. They mend the clothes. Evening falls, they hear the bruise. So we have seen underneath.
Their mouths are open, like they've been screaming secrets.
Soul skulls. Tell me, my friend, of the unbreakable bond. Tell me, oh friend, of the journey beyond. Speak to me, for speak you must. Speak to me, though your tongue be dust. Have I seen all the clues at this point? So, I've seen that one, I've read that one. I think I have taken all the clues, or found all the clues.
Wind. Have you found yourself? If you are a spirit of light, answer me this. Which charm protects from evil spirits?
The symbol of the Celtic knot wards off harm.
A secure knot indeed. Only one of light need not fear it. Tell me, O being of air and light, which is the charm you would use to leave the past behind?
Oh god, I'm happy that we don't have to choose between
The
answers.
upturned blade. Things can be reversed. You know this charm. Which charm is it that gives speech to the dead?
The Skull's Soul's charm summons voices from Death's realm.
In such fashion I speak to druids long dead. But of course you, a spirit, would know that. You are a spirit of light. Mabon be praised. Would you like some bread and cream?
No, just the answer to a question. This herb pouch made its way to Gloucester in the hands of a strange man. Do you know it?
Aye. A mix to help him sleep. I filled this very pouch. And over a dandelion wine, he spoke fondly of his home, Cuthladrin.
Cuthladrin. Very well. I thank you, Halloween. But this spirit has others to visit this harvest moon.
Go with the wind and leaves, good friend of the hills.
Cuthladrin. Strange name. Meanwhile, Modron awaits me at the stones nearby.
New quest, the Stolen King. Okay. So, I guess with this we end today's stream and video. It's been around an hour, and that's fine for YouTube. And I also have to go back to my long exam, what I call it. and write more on that. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video or stream. Bye!